From Jason Whitlock calling Deion Sanders fragile to Paul Feinbaum calling him irrelevant, Deion Sanders has seen some rough days ever since the entire prep for the 2024 season started. On August 10th, we finally saw Deion break a bit when he directly declined even to talk with a CBS reporter. This entire beef between him and CBS started because someone from CBS had ranked Coach Prime as the second worst coach in NCAA football. Now Deion's friend Shannon Sharpe has jumped in to step up for Prime. Shannon Sharpe brought the entire thing up on an episode of Nightcap on August 11th. Have you seen the video? Deion has some choice. I think it was a reporter, Sharpe mentioned, talking about the entire interaction, which was captured back on August 10th. It's a new season and still this specific reporter continuously writes bad things about this program, Ocho replied. Deion's reaction to the reporter makes sense. Constant criticism can annoy anyone. People were going to just outright lies and just say whatever they wanted to say, Sharpe added. What's funny about this entire scene is that this isn't even the first time Deion has been slammed for no good reason. Back during the SEC media days, Paul Feinbaum directly claimed that Coach Prime and the Buffs wouldn't even make the playoffs this year. It's just like Andy Staples had mentioned back on 3. Deion has too many eyeballs on him, and every team that plays against the Buffs wants to crush Coach Prime. Even after having a terrible season back in 2023, the momentum never stopped for the Buffs. They still did well in terms of ticket sales, and the entire valuation of the program has gone on to increase as well. Just as Deion mentioned in his Instagram story today, they mad because they can't figure out how you're still being blessed. However, this CBS scene isn't the only controversy Deion had to face in August. Roll back to August 4th and Deion was being slammed for having a toxic culture back at the Buffs camp. Apparently, some media outlets had interviewed former Buffs players who had gone on to say that the locker room felt like Grand Theft Auto. Allegedly, it was full of money, fights, and guns. Not only that, another former player claimed that many players were even bullied at camp. One name that came to the fore was Jordan Seaton, who was supposedly bullied into fighting with another CU lineman in order to prove who was the bigger man. However, everything was denied a few hours later, on August 5th, as Seaton went on to state, "We don't really do the hazing or the fighting." Not only that, even Deion Sanders came out saying all these lies. Coach Prime directly said that none of the claims were true at all. At this point, it feels like everyone wants a bite out of Coach Prime and his team because they are this big in the NCAA. Let's see if the 2024 season turns things around for the Buffs.